Taiwanese whose family members are stranded in Wuhan made an emotional appeal to President Tsai Ing-wen on Friday, asking her to send another round of evacuation flights.
At a press conference in Taipei organized by Hsu Cheng-wen, a China-based Taiwanese businessman, the relatives demanded faster government action over the evacuation of their loved ones.
DPP lawmakers said their request to Tsai was misdirected and should instead be turned toward Beijing.
Xu held a press conference on Friday alongside relatives of Taiwanese stranded in Wuhan. He called on Taiwan's government to send a fourth round of charter flights to repatriate citizens in Hubei.
We once again call on the government to start the fourth round of evacuations or to remove border restrictions so that they can return. I hope that people can understand what it's like to be a mother waiting for her child to return. I hope they can treat the Taiwanese stranded in Wuhan with empathy.
Following 2 rounds of evacuation from Wuhan, Taiwan sent 5 charter flights to evacuate 975 nationals from Hubei. Xu, a representative of the Taiwanese in Hubei, is asking Taiwan for a fourth round. DPP lawmakers took issue with Xu on Friday, saying he was repeatedly requesting assistance from Taiwan when he should instead be pleading with China.
I don't know what role he is playing, because this matter has nothing to do with him. The issue of charter flights has never been a question of whether Taiwan wants them. It's a question of whether the other side of the strait agrees to them. So I think he might be testing the waters. He's putting a proposal on the table on the behalf of Beijing. Previously, we saw China Eastern and China Airlines bring back our citizens in one operation. It was no problem, but I feel that Hsu Cheng-wen is barking up the wrong tree. He should be directing his appeal to China. All the relevant control and quarantine measures are aimed at controlling risk and protecting the health and safety of these people. At the same time, we must take into account China's overall coronavirus needs. So we'll have to continue to communicate with China over how and when we will carry out the next evacuations.
The Mainland Affairs Council said it remained in close contact with China and hoped to be able to repatriate stranded citizens safely and as soon as possible.